Neil, final game of the campaign this evening, just your overall thoughts in the 90 minutes?
Well, apart from the poor start with the first goal, I thought we were great. I thought second half we were outstanding, and you can't legislate for a decision like that going against you. I don't know what the referee's thinking of. I think he's just made it up. Obviously, we're very upset about that. It's an awful decision. And then after that, we gathered ourselves, and I thought we were great, and we at least deserved to get something out of the game, particularly for the second half performance. I thought we dominated, and we've hit the post, we've missed an open goal. I think it's been symptomatic of our season, really. And it has to be, obviously that's the back of it now, but 28 goals in 36 games I think speaks for itself, really.
You made a few changes in the starting 11 tonight. Despite going down 2-0 early on, did you feel you got the reaction you were looking for from the group and the chances created that you were hoping for midweek?
Yeah, I mean, I thought Wanyama and Oakley Booth were fantastic second half. I thought young Todd came on and looks a real good prospect. He made us better. So yeah, but it was the mentality of the team second half, which was great. There was that real sort of drive and aggression in the play. And Morton are a good team here at home, but they found it really difficult to get out of their second half. And that was down to the attitude of the players. I feel for them a little bit that they didn't get something out of the game, but that's the reality of football sometimes. And the scoreline doesn't reflect the overall performance from Dunfermline tonight.
Not the result you would have wanted to end the season, but over your 7 games here, you've done enough to see us finish 7th in the table. So are you reasonably satisfied when you look back over the 7 matches? Yeah,
we finished 7th. My only criticism is the lack of goals. But we are creating the chances, so it's not just an individual, it's a symptomatic thing. Either the final ball or the final finish hasn't been good enough. I was really disappointed with our set plays tonight as well. We had a lot. And our set play delivery was poor, and that's a real important facet of any game, but particularly in the championship. So they're all things that have to improve going forward, and they will. But I've really enjoyed my time. We've done what we set out to do. 7th is, well, it's not good enough for Dunfermline, but we'll have to accept that for now, and look forward to the future with real positivity because of the new owners who have got really good ambitions for the club going forward.
You kind of touched on a point I was going to say there in terms of staying up and finishing 7th might be seen as a bit of an achievement, but as you said, for Dunfermline, is that not even the bare minimum of what should be expected of a club this size in this division?
Look, I don't know what went on before January, but there was a lack of investment all round in the club from my point of view, from what I can see. You only have to look at our pitch, for example. So there was a bit of neglect there from previous regime, I think, and the squad has been light on quality in this division, and I'm not going to point fingers at people, but I think that's been the story of the season. We've had 3 managers, so it's not been ideal, but like I said, there's a foundation here of good quality players, young players as well, that can bring a lot of hopefully in time success to the football club.
I know that a lot of fans are desperate to hear news on yourself and your future. Could you just clarify to the supporters this evening as we stand here where you stand in terms of remaining at the club?
Well, I've had productive conversations with the owner, James, and they're ongoing at the minute, so I'll be certainly here next week to discuss things with the players anyway, but we're not there yet, but I'm sure it's going in the right direction, so I'm sorry I can't give you a definitive answer one way or the other.